Hello, my name is Adam Short, and I'm an advanced certified QuickBooks Online Pro Advisor, an IRS enrolled agent. And today I'd like to talk to you about some features of QuickBooks Online that help you to filter down your expenses as well as your invoices and sales receipts. We are in the QuickBooks Test Drive, and you can get to this for free by Googling QBO Test Drive. And this is essentially a make-believe company that we can experiment with. So this is the dashboard. We're going to go into the sales area on the left sidebar. If we click that, and then we've got several tabs up here at the top, the first one of which is all sales, and that's going to show all of our invoices and payments and sales receipts and credit memos, essentially chronologically from most recent to oldest. So you'll notice at the top we've got a multicolored bar here, and some of us call this the money bar. And this is a really great feature of QBO because we can quickly filter down the different types of invoices and payments and income that we either have not billed clients over here, or outstanding invoices that are unpaid, overdue essentially, which is orange, open invoices, which is gray, and then paid in the last 30 days, which is this light green. So this is a very, very useful tool, especially if you've got people that are late in paying their invoices. So I'll click this orange here, and it'll actually filter our list, and you'll see here there's this filter that has been applied. Now notice it's only in the last 365 days, so if you need to go prior to that, you'll have to do your own custom filter here with the drop-down filter menu. But right now, we're just going to deal with the past 365 days. So something else we can do to help our view is we can click this little arrow to kind of make that bar go away for a minute, and then we can also click these three lines here to take away that sidebar so that we have more viewability of the screen. So here we've got now a list of the 10 invoices. It says 1 out of 10 of 10, so we know there are 10 invoices here that are overdue that need to be paid by the clients. And so we have the date, the due date, and the amount and the balance. So this is a really helpful view that we can kind of filter and drill down to and just know at any point in time what that amount is. So obviously now we've got the balance here, the total balance that's outstanding. We've got the aging, so that's the number of days that the invoice has been open. We've got the invoice number, the customer name, and the due date. And so we can change these margin widths as well if we want to. We just drag and pull. We can change the order. If we want to make the oldest one go to the top, we click the date. If we want to filter down to the balance amount, maybe we want the balance to be ascending, so the smallest to the largest, or the other way around, we can do largest to smallest. Or what if we want to do it by a due date? You know, I want to know which one is the oldest, so let's click the due date, and that filters it so the oldest appears at the top. So again, this is the money bar, and this is specifically the outstanding old invoices that are open here. So I'm going to make the money bar come back to us here. Another feature that's very helpful is the Unbuild Filter. So what is Unbuild? Unbuild means that you've got charges, billable charges that are tied to customers or clients, but you haven't actually created an invoice yet. So those are non-posting transactions, so they wouldn't show up in an AR report because normally they would not, at least. Because they haven't actually been applied to the accounts receivable yet. So this is helpful if you've got work in progress that you haven't actually billed yet, or invoiced rather, to the customer. So this is a good starting point if you're ready to work through some of that activity and create and send the invoices to your clients. The other very helpful filter is your open invoices. That's obviously going to include your overdue as well as your open invoices that are outstanding but not yet overdue. So That's why we have a larger number of open invoices than we do overdue or unpaid. So again, this is the money bar. Let me bring back the sidebar here. We have a similar money bar with expenses. If we click expenses on the left sidebar, and then under vendors, we've got our money bar again. So let me hide that sidebar. Here's our money bar or expense bar, whatever you want to call this. So again, purchase order. This is a purchase order that's open, so it hasn't actually been converted to a bill yet. So it's not posted yet to the accounts payable. That's why we have create bill right here. So as soon as we create a bill, this purchase order will move over to the open bills area. Okay, so again, just like with the invoices area where we had the money bar, we've got the overdue bills. So these are bills that we're overdue in paying, that we're behind on, that we need to get paid. So we've got an exclamation mark here telling us it's overdue, and then the different details here on those bills. We can either make payments individually on these, or we can do them all at once. If we do the plus sign at the top and then pay bills, that'll bring up a screen that allows us to select all of the bills that are outstanding, and we can either we can either do this in one shot, or we can do them one by one. So that's the pay bills mass batch option there. Again, so the open bills back here on the money bar is going to show all of the bills that are outstanding, including those that are overdue, and then, of course, those that have been paid in the past 30 days. So hopefully this has helped. This is definitely a time saver. It helps avoid having to run all these detailed reports and diving in, and it's just a real quick way to kind of get a snapshot of either your invoices that are outstanding to customers or clients, or your bills that are outstanding to your vendors. Thanks for watching. If you're looking for more videos on QuickBooks Online, feel free to check us out on our website at shortfinancial.com or our YouTube channel. Until then, happy bookkeeping.